What's up, Thrive Nation? It's Dr. Tiana. If you're new here, I am the CEO of Mended Hope. I'm a coach, mentor, and strategist helping women increase their resilience and strength in their walk with God. And so today, I just wanted to hop on to share a little bit about, honestly, it's a check-in for accountability. So I have been working through some health things and really being required to rest and slow things down. And I was meeting with a student, one of my interns, a few weeks ago, and she said, Dr. Rogers, I'm really happy and proud that you're taking some time off. And she said, you're like a shark. You feel like you have to keep moving or else you'll die. And and it was a very light bulb moment for me to actually see, how this young person, this young woman who is looking to get into a career field and work in business, how she perceived me, right? And so it made me really think about, all of the things that I tried to do. And maybe this resonates with you as well in thinking about all of the things you need to do and the list, right? That could go on forever of what you want to get done, the drive, us A-type personalities, we like to get things marked off of our list and we like to check, that box to make sure that all things are in proper working order. And so it made me really take some time to think about what matters and what is the example that I want to set. And so I then signed up for a webinar around sleep hygiene, which was super fascinating because I wanted to learn more about sleeping, more about rest and how to incorporate it into my day. And I learned actually some pretty cool things. And the number one takeaway actually was to get up at the same time every day, no matter if it's the weekday or the weekend. So the researcher that was leading this workshop explained that even if you're a night owl or an early bird, you want to make sure you get up at the same time, regardless of what time you go to sleep. And so, of course, I am not an early riser. So I asked, well, what does it look like if I go to sleep maybe 10, 11, and I'm up at 7, right? And she's like, okay, that's great. And she's like, but on the weekends, if you want to sleep in, only give yourself an hour. So you're leaving a margin of an hour, and then you need to build in a nap on the weekends. And so I actually tried that this past weekend and it was really interesting. And it took me a little bit, honestly, to get used to honestly doing nothing and just relaxing and not having that, voice in the back of my head that challenges me to do more, to be more, to accomplish more. That voice that says to rest is being lazy because I could be accomplishing this, this, and this. And I realized that so many of us high impact women, we fall in that trap pretty often and we run ourselves ragged and we lose a sense of rest and calm, right? And scripture tells us that his burden is easy and his yoke is light. And so the things that we are called to should be easy for us. They should create a flow of ease in our lives, and we shouldn't have to operate in this space of overworking, overexerting ourselves, not having rest, not giving ourselves permission to slow down the pace, right? So I am on a mission to work on slowing down, really resting, and changing my mind about it, right? Like changing how I think about rest. And rest is divine. Rest is resistance, honestly. And it's one of the most loving things that we can do for ourselves. So I am inviting you on this journey with me to build in more rest for yourself. And comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you are committing to doing to create space for yourself to rest. One of the things that I am committing to doing this next month is dropping down my work time. So I will no longer be working 5 days a week. I am dropping down to 3 days a week. So I am fully committed to this thing and I want you guys to join me, okay? So Thrive Nation, you got this, and let me know what you're committing to doing, all right?